Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Open Talk. I'm Rose, and I hope you're having a good day. Jack, how are you doing?
Hey, Rose. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, though. Yesterday was kind of a busy day for me.
Oh, really? Now I want to know what happened. What did you do yesterday, Jack?
Well, I woke up late first, which was not the plan. Then I made some coffee, grabbed a quick breakfast, and rushed out because I had a few things to do.
You woke up late again? Jack, I feel like this happens a lot. What time did you wake up yesterday?
It was almost 8:30. I wanted to wake up at 7, but I turned off my alarm and went back to sleep.
Oh, no. Did you know you turned it off, or did you do it while you were half asleep?
I knew, Rose. That is the bad part. I thought, just 5 more minutes. Then those 5 minutes became more than 1 hour.
Yes, that happens. So what did you do when you finally got out of bed?
First, I looked at my phone. Then I saw the time and jumped up. I washed my face, brushed my teeth, and went straight to the kitchen.
Did you make a real breakfast, or was it one of your I'm too busy breakfasts?
It was the second one. I made toast with peanut butter, ate a banana, and made coffee. Nothing special.
That sounds okay, actually. Fast, but not too bad. Did you drink your coffee at home?
Not really. I put it in my travel mug and took it with me. I drank most of it in the car.
I always feel nervous when I drink something in the car. I'm afraid I will spill it on my shirt.
That almost happened. I stopped at a red light, took a sip, and a little coffee went on my hand.
At least it was your hand and not your shirt. Where did you go first?
I went to the post office. I had a small package to send to my brother in Seattle.
Oh, what did you send him?
A birthday gift. His birthday's this weekend, and yes, I sent it a little late.
A little late. If his birthday's this weekend, maybe it will still arrive on time.
I hope so. The woman at the post office said it should arrive by Friday, so I think I'm safe.
Good. Was the post office busy?
Very busy. I thought I would be there for 10 minutes, but I waited almost 25 minutes.
That is always the way. When you're in a hurry, every line becomes longer.
Exactly. And the man in front of me had 5 large boxes. I saw them and thought, okay, this is going to take a while.
Did you get impatient?
A little, but I tried not to. I checked my phone, answered 2 messages, and just waited.
That's better than standing there and looking angry. So after the post office, where did you go?
I went to a grocery store. I needed milk, eggs, bread, some fruit, and a few things for dinner.
Did you make a shopping list before you went?
Kind of. I had a list on my phone, but I forgot to look at it until I was already inside.
That still counts. What did you buy?
I got milk, eggs, bread, apples, chicken, rice, tomatoes, and some yogurt. Then I saw cookies and bought those too.
Of course you did. Cookies were not on the list, right?
No, they were not, but they were on sale, so I felt like I had a good reason.
That's how stores get us. They put a sale sign there, and suddenly we think we need something.
Yes, I didn't need cookies, but the sign said buy one, get one free. I couldn't walk away.
Wait, so you bought 2 bags of cookies?
I did. I'm not proud, but I'm also not sorry.
Fair enough. Did you remember everything else on your list?
Almost everything. I forgot dish soap. I only remembered when I got home and saw the empty bottle by the sink.
That's annoying. Did you go back to the store?
No way. I said that can wait until tomorrow. I had already been out long enough.
I understand that. What happened after you got home?
I carried all the grocery bags inside, put the food away, and finally sat down for a few minutes.
Did you relax, or did you start doing something else right away?
I wanted to relax, but then I saw a pile of laundry on the chair. It had been there for 2 days.
Ah, the chair. Every home has one chair that becomes a second closet.
Yes. Mine had shirts, jeans, socks, and 1 towel on it. I couldn't ignore it anymore.
So you did laundry?
Yeah, I put 1 load in the washing machine, and while it was washing, I cleaned the kitchen a little.
Wow, you were productive. You woke up late, but then you really started moving.
I had to. My apartment looked okay, but it was starting to feel messy.
I know that feeling. Sometimes the room isn't terrible, but there are little things everywhere.
Right. A cup on the table, mail on the counter, shoes by the door. Nothing big, but altogether it feels messy.
What did you clean first?
I washed some dishes, wiped the kitchen counter, took out the trash, and put a few things back where they belong.
Did you listen to music while you cleaned?
Yes, I always do. Cleaning is much easier when I have music on.
Same here. What kind of music did you listen to?
Mostly old pop songs. Songs I know very well so I can sing while I work.
Did your neighbors enjoy your singing too?
I hope they didn't hear me. My singing is not something I want to share with the whole building.
So the laundry was washing, the kitchen was clean. What did you do next?
I made a simple lunch. I had a turkey sandwich, some chips, and an apple.
That sounds very American. Sandwich, chips, and an apple.
Yeah, very simple. I didn't want to cook because I knew I was making dinner later.
Did you eat at the table?
No, I ate on the couch. I know, I should eat at the table.
I was not going to say anything. Well, maybe I was.
I watched a short video while I ate, and then I almost stayed on the couch too long.
That's dangerous. One short video becomes 10 videos.
Exactly. I looked at the clock and said, okay, get up. So I moved the laundry to the dryer.
Good job. Did you have work to do yesterday too?
Yes, I had some work in the afternoon. I worked from home for about 3 hours.
What time did you start?
Around 1:30, I answered emails, had one online meeting, and finished a small report.
Was the meeting okay?
It was fine, but there was one funny moment. My camera was on and I didn't know it at first.
Oh no, what were you doing?
Nothing too bad. I was looking for a pen on my desk and making a very confused face.
Did someone tell you?
Yes, my coworker said, "Jack, we can see you." I looked at the screen and said, "Oh, great."
At least you weren't eating cookies.
I had one cookie next to me.
Jack!
I did not eat it until the meeting ended. I showed some control.
Very impressive. So after work, did you stay home?
Not yet. Around 5, my friend Mike texted me and asked if I wanted to meet for coffee.
Coffee at 5? You already had coffee in the morning.
I know. I thought about that too. So I got iced tea instead.
Better choice. Where did you meet him?
At a small coffee shop near his office. It's about 10 minutes from my apartment.
Is it one of those quiet coffee shops, or is it always full of people?
It's usually pretty busy, but we found a small table near the window.
Nice. What did you talk about?
Just normal things, work, weekend plans, his new apartment, and a baseball game he wants to go to.
Oh, is he moving?
He already moved last week. He moved into a place closer to downtown.
Does he like it?
Yeah, but he said parking is a problem. He has to drive around the block sometimes to find a space.
That sounds frustrating. I like being close to things, but I also like easy parking.
Same. I don't want to spend 20 minutes looking for a parking space after work.
How long did you stay at the coffee shop?
Maybe 45 minutes. We didn't stay too long because both of us had things to do.
And then you went home?
Yes, I got home a little after 6. I was hungry, so I started dinner pretty soon.
What did you make?
Chicken and rice with some vegetables. Very simple, but it came out pretty good.
Did you follow a recipe?
Not really. I cooked the chicken in a pan, made rice, and added tomatoes and some frozen vegetables.
That sounds easy enough. Did you use a lot of spices?
Just salt, pepper, garlic, and a little paprika. I don't like food that is too complicated on a weekday.
Same. If dinner needs 15 different things, I already feel tired.
Exactly. And I hate cleaning 10 pans after dinner.
Did you have a lot of dishes yesterday?
Not too many. 1 pan, 1 pot, a cutting board, and a plate. I cleaned them right after I ate.
Wow, you cleaned them right away? Who are you and what did you do with Jack?
I know. Usually I say, I'll do it later, and later becomes the next morning.
That sounds more like the Jack I know. What did you do after dinner?
I folded my laundry while I watched a TV show.
Ah, the laundry story had a happy ending. Nothing went back on the chair.
Okay, 2 shirts went back on the chair.
I knew it.
But only because I didn't know if I wanted to hang them up or wear them today.
That sounds like an excuse.
It probably is. Anyway, after that, I called my mom.
Oh, nice. How is she?
She is good. She asked me the same questions she always asks. Are you eating well? Are you sleeping enough? Is your apartment clean?
Moms have a list.
They really do. I said yes to the first 2. For the third one, I said it is getting better.
That was a smart answer. How long did you talk?
Around 20 minutes. She told me about her garden and about my dad trying to fix a shelf in the garage.
Did he fix it?
Not really. She said he made it worse first, then went to the hardware store.
That also sounds very normal. Sometimes a small home project becomes a whole day project.
Yes, my dad always says, I can fix it. Then 2 hours later, he's watching a video about how to fix it.
So what time was it after the phone call?
Around 8:30, I think. After that, I finally had some quiet time.
What did you do? Please do not tell me you cleaned something else.
No more cleaning. I made some tea and sat on the couch.
Good. Did you watch TV?
For a little while, I watched one episode of a comedy show.
Did it make you laugh?
Yeah, a few times. Nothing too serious. I wanted something easy because my brain was tired.
I get that. At night, I do not always want a show with a difficult story.
Same. If I have to remember 20 names and 10 different problems, I'm done.
So after the show, did you go to bed?
Not right away. I checked my phone, which was a mistake.
Oh, here we go. How long were you on your phone?
I thought it was 10 minutes. It was closer to 40 minutes.
That happened so fast. What were you looking at?
Messages, sports news, a few funny videos, and then somehow I was reading about a new restaurant across town.
That's the internet. You start with one thing and end up somewhere completely different.
Exactly. Then I saw the time and put my phone down.
What time did you finally go to sleep?
Around 11:30, so not too late.
That's not bad. Did you sleep well?
Pretty well, yes. And today I woke up when my alarm rang.
Really? First alarm?
First alarm. I did not want a repeat of yesterday.
I'm proud of you. Okay, you told me your whole day. Now I feel like I should tell you what I did yesterday.
Yes, please. I was about to ask. What did you do yesterday, Rose?
My day was very different from yours. I woke up early, around 6:45.
6:45? That's early for you. Why were you up so early?
I had to take my car to a service center. I had an appointment at 8.
Ah, okay. Well, something wrong with the car?
Nothing big. It needed an oil change, and I wanted them to check the tires, too.
Did you eat breakfast before you left?
Yes, but it was quick. I had oatmeal with blueberries and a cup of coffee.
That sounds healthier than my toast and peanut butter.
Maybe, but I almost forgot the coffee on the kitchen counter.
That would have been a bad start to the day.
Yes, I was already in the hallway. Then I remembered and went back for it.
So you drove to the service center. Was the traffic?
A little. There was a lot of traffic near the school because parents were dropping off their kids.
Oh, yeah. Mornings near schools can be busy. Did you get there on time?
I got there at 7:59, just 5 minutes before my appointment.
Perfect. How long did the service take?
They told me about 1 hour, but it took almost an hour and a half.
What did you do while you waited?
I sat in the waiting area with my laptop. I answered some emails and drank really bad coffee from a machine.
Service center coffee is never great.
This one was very weak. It looked like coffee, but it tasted like hot water.
Did you finish it?
No, I tried 3 sips and gave up.
Good choice. Did they find any problem with the tires?
No big problem. They added some air and told me everything looked fine.
Nice. So then you went home.
Not yet. Since I was already out, I stopped at a pharmacy.
What did you need there?
I needed toothpaste, shampoo, and some paper towels. I also bought a birthday card for my aunt.
Did you buy anything you didn't need?
Yes, I bought a small candle.
Aha. So you made fun of my cookies, but you bought a candle that was not on your list.
That is different.
How is it different?
The candle smelled like vanilla, and it was cute.
That's not a reason. My cookies were on sale.
Okay, fine. We both bought something we didn't need.
Thank you. I feel better now.
After the pharmacy, I went to a park for a short walk.
Oh, that sounds nice. Was the weather good?
Yeah, it was sunny, but not too hot. There was a light breeze, so it felt really nice.
Did you walk alone?
Yes, I walked for about 30 minutes. I listened to a podcast for part of the walk.
What was the podcast about?
It was about simple ways to save money. Nothing exciting, but it had some useful ideas.
Did you learn anything new?
One thing was to wait 1 day before buying something you don't really need.
Rose, you bought the candle before you listened to the podcast, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
Good, because that would be very funny.
I know. Maybe I should listen to that episode again before I go shopping next time.
So after the park, did you finally go home?
Yes, I got home around 11:30 and made an early lunch.
What did you make?
I made scrambled eggs, toast, and a little salad.
That sounds like breakfast again.
It was kind of breakfast and lunch together. I didn't want anything heavy.
Fair. What did you do in the afternoon?
I had some work to do too. I worked at my desk for a few hours.
Any funny camera moments like mine?
Nope, my camera was off. I checked 2 times.
Smart. You learned from my mistakes before I even made them.
I had no meeting, actually. I just wrote some notes, answered emails, and planned a few things for the week.
Did you take a break?
Yes, around 3, I made iced coffee and sat on my balcony for about 15 minutes.
That sounds peaceful.
It was until a truck started making a lot of noise on the street.
So much for a quiet break.
Exactly. I went back inside and finished my work.
What did you do after work?
I went to the library.
The library. What did you need there?
I had 2 books to return, and I wanted to find a simple cookbook.
Did you find one?
Yes, I found one with easy dinner ideas. Most recipes use only a few things.
That sounds good for me. Anything that says easy and few things gets my attention.
I thought the same. I also borrowed a mystery book.
Do you read mystery books a lot?
Sometimes I like them, but I don't like books that are too dark or too scary.
Same with movies. A little mystery is fun, but I still want to sleep at night.
Exactly. I was at the library for about 40 minutes.
Did you read there or just look for books?
I read the first few pages of the mystery book before I left.
Was it good?
So far, yes. A woman finds an old key in a box and she doesn't know what it opens.
That sounds interesting. Did you read more last night?
I wanted to, but no. My evening got busier than I expected.
What happened?
My cousin Emma called me. She was near my neighborhood and asked if I wanted to get dinner.
Nice. Did you say yes right away?
Almost. I looked at the food in my fridge first and thought, well, I can cook that tomorrow.
Good decision. Where did you go?
We went to a small Mexican restaurant about 15 minutes away.
Oh, nice. What did you order?
I had chicken tacos with rice and beans. Emma had a burrito.
Did you get chips and salsa too?
Of course. They brought them to the table and we ate too many before our food came.
That always happens. Then the real food arrives and you're already half full.
Exactly. I told myself, stop eating the chips, and then I took another one.
Very strong control.
I know, but the tacos were really good.
What did you and Emma talk about?
Family stuff, work, and her plans for a road trip next month.
Where is she going?
She wants to drive from California to Arizona with 2 friends.
That sounds fun. Is she planning everything now?
Yes, and maybe too much. She has a big list of places, restaurants, gas stops, and even coffee shops.
Wow. I plan the hotel and maybe 2 places. After that, I just figure it out.
I am somewhere in the middle. I like a plan, but I also want some free time.
Same. If every hour has a plan, it starts to feel like work.
Exactly. We stayed at the restaurant for about an hour.
Did you get dessert?
No, but we stopped for ice cream on the way back.
That counts as dessert.
It does. I got a small chocolate ice cream.
Small? Really?
Yes, actually small. Emma got a large one and then said it was too much.
That happens to me. I always think I can finish a large one.
She gave me 2 bites of hers at the end.
So your small ice cream became a medium ice cream.
Maybe. After that, she dropped me at home.
Wait, did she drive?
Yes, we met at my apartment and then she drove us to the restaurant.
Nice. What time did you get home?
Around 8:15.
Pretty early. What did you do then?
I changed into comfortable clothes and cleaned up a little.
There is the cleaning again. Everyone cleaned yesterday except maybe Mike.
I did not do much. I just put some things away and loaded the dishwasher.
Okay, that is reasonable. Did you watch anything?
I watched the news for about 15 minutes, but then I turned it off.
Too much news?
A little. I wanted something quiet, so I made tea and read my new book.
Ah, finally. How much did you read?
About 3 chapters. It was easy to keep reading because every chapter ended with a question.
That's how they get you. Just one more chapter.
Exactly. I said that 3 times.
How much time did you stop?
Around 10:30. Then I got ready for bed.
Did you check your phone for 40 minutes like me?
No, maybe 25 minutes.
So you're not much better.
I never said I was. I checked a few messages, looked at the weather for today, and then put my phone down.
What time did you sleep?
Around 11. I was tired because I woke up early.
That sounds like a good day. Car service, pharmacy, park, work, library, dinner, ice cream, reading. You did a lot.
When you say it like that, yes, but it did not feel too busy.
I think it's because you had some quiet things too, like walking and reading.
Maybe. Your day had more chores.
Yes, my day was the great adventure of laundry and grocery shopping.
But this is real life. Most days are not big adventures.
That is true. Sometimes people think they need an exciting story to talk in English.
Right, but you can talk about a normal day. You can say what time you woke up, what you ate, where you went, and who you saw.
And you don't need difficult words. Simple words are enough.
Exactly. For example, I can ask, what did you do yesterday? That is a very useful question.
And I can answer, I went to the store, or I stayed at home, or I met a friend.
Then I can ask another question. What did you buy? Who did you meet? What did you eat?
Those little questions make the conversation longer and more natural.
Yes, you don't need to ask 10 questions at the same time.
That would feel like an interview.
Exactly. If you say, where did you go? What did you eat? Who was there? What time did you leave? The other person may need a minute.
Better to ask one thing, listen, and then ask the next thing.
Let's try a simple example. Jack, what did you do yesterday morning?
I went to the post office and then the grocery store. How about you?
I took my car for an oil change, and then I stopped at a pharmacy.
See? That already sounds like a normal conversation.
Right. Now I can ask, was the post office busy?
And I can say, yes, I waited about 25 minutes.
Then maybe I say, oh, that's a long wait.
Simple, natural, no big words.
Another useful question is, what did you do after that?
I like that one because you can use it many times in a story.
Yes, I went to the store. What did you do after that? I went home.
What did you do after that? I made lunch.
And please don't ask it after every sentence.
Yes, or you will sound like a robot.
You can change it. You can ask, then what happened? Or where did you go next?
Or did you stay there long?
Good one. You can also ask, did you have a good time?
That works for a restaurant, party, game, or time with friends.
Yes. And when someone tells you about a problem, you can ask, what happened?
Like when I said I woke up late, you asked me what happened,
Right, and you explained that you turned off your alarm.
which I will not do again. Well, I hope I will not.
We'll check tomorrow.
Please don't call me at 7 in the morning to check.
I won't. I like sleeping too.
Good. What is another simple way to talk about yesterday?
You can start with time. In the morning, I. In the afternoon, I. At night, I.
That helps you tell the story in order.
Exactly. And you can use the word then a lot. I woke up, then I made coffee.
But maybe not in every sentence.
Right. You can also say after that. I went to the store. After that, I went home.
Or later. Later, I called my mom.
Very useful. And when you don't remember the exact time, you can say around.
Like, I got home around 6.
Yes, you don't need to know if it was exactly 6:03.
Unless Rose is asking. Then she wants the full report.
No, I don't. I'm just curious.
Sure, Rose.
Anyway, there's another thing beginners sometimes worry about. They think their day is too boring.
But boring days are great for practice because the words are common.
Exactly. You can talk about breakfast, work, shopping, cooking, walking, driving, watching TV, and going to bed.
Those are words you can use again and again in real life.
Let me ask you something else. What was the best part of your day yesterday?
Probably meeting Mike for iced tea. It was nice to sit and talk after work.
Not the buy one, get one free cookies?
That was a close second.
What was the worst part?
Waking up late. I hate that rushed feeling in the morning.
I agree. When you wake up late, even simple things feel stressful.
Yes, you brush your teeth fast, you can't find your keys, and suddenly everything is a problem.
Did you lose your keys yesterday too?
No, thankfully. They were in the bowl by the door.
Good. I always try to put my keys in the same place.
Me too, because if I put them somewhere different, I forget.
What about your phone? Do you ever lose it in your apartment?
All the time. Then I use my watch to make it ring.
I usually find mine under a pillow or on the kitchen counter.
See, this is another normal topic. Where did you put your phone?
Yes, simple English can cover a lot of real life.
What was the best part of your day yesterday, Rose?
I think dinner with Emma. I didn't plan it, so it was a nice surprise.
And the worst part?
Waiting for my car. I was bored and the coffee was terrible.
That coffee really hurt you.
I'm still thinking about it.
Well, I think both of us had very normal days, but we still had a lot to talk about.
Exactly. And that's something I want everyone to remember. Your English practice can come from your real life.
You can talk about breakfast, work, shopping, a phone call, a walk, or even a bad cup of coffee.
Yes, just think about yesterday and tell the story in simple English. Start with the morning, then the afternoon, and then the evening.
And if you forget a word, don't stop. Use an easier word and keep talking. That's what people do in real conversations, too.
Right. So after this episode, ask yourself, what did I do yesterday? Then try to answer for 1 or 2 minutes.
You can also ask a friend or family member, what did you do yesterday? Listen to the answer and ask one more simple question.
That's a great way to practice speaking and listening at the same time.
Thanks for spending this time with us on English Open Talk. I'm Jack.
And I'm Rose. Keep practicing a little every day, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Take care, everyone. See you next time.